Your parents are both on top of that building, and they're strapped to some dynamite. Dynamite's got about 20 seconds till it goes off. Code to the bomb is 5554. But if you don't yell it loud enough for them to hear, in about 12 seconds, they're going to die. Both of them. So you better yell the code is 5554 right fucking now. Hello, sir.
Hey.
Great. I'm Sasha. I'm kind of a dating coach sometimes. Tell me about yourself. What's going on?
Well, I ended up in New York kind of like a year and a half ago. My English not perfect. I do not have friends or whatever here. And my dating life, it's kind of, I do not have it basically because I have a job, I do yoga, and I do not have a lot of time just clubbing somewhere, go out, night out and stuff. And yeah, stuff like that. And you know, how you call it? It's like that day game. Yeah, day game is pretty tough, I guess, because you know, I think I'm out of practice for a long year. Because I mean, I spend a lot of time in Asia. It's and the way how you live there, it's way different. So yeah, I'm out of practice. I guess that's a huge problem. And of course, I'm really struggling about my English.
Well, your English isn't that bad. Much bigger problem, it's your face. No, I'm just kidding. Your face is fine. You look good. I had to do that. Come on, it was an obvious joke. Well, you said it yourself. It's practice. You're out of practice. But when you're really moved in your heart to go and meet a woman, you're going to do it. But only if you're rooted in yourself. If you're rooted in who you are. So what you need to practice is being more comfortable with yourself. That's actually the practice. It's not you need to practice meeting more women. You need to practice being more comfortable being who you are. Because who you are as a man, I know, deep down who you are, you're a loving being. You're eternal. You're the same consciousness that fuels me and all other life on planet. You're love. And so in your divine state, when you're not being a person with problems and issues and insecurities, when you're just in your heart space, right? And you see a beautiful woman, what would you do? You'd walk up to her and say, "You are so beautiful. Oh my God, what's your name?" You wouldn't even think about doing this. It's the person with the thoughts of like, "Oh, is this weird? Maybe she's married. Maybe she'll call the police. Maybe she'll say I'm a sexual predator. Maybe she'll kick me in the balls." That's not God. That's not love. That's the person. So the question is, what practices can you do in your life that will lead you to become this being, this heart-centered being, that will identify more with being that loving presence, that will act and do whatever's in the moment that feels right, rather than this person that has these doubts? What are you doing in your life to get to that place?
Well, I meditate, I do yoga every day, just from a class, and I do morning pages, if you know, it's kind of popular thing now.
What are you thinking about when you practice these things?
Well, when you meditate, you're thinking about like nothing, you're just focusing about like on something like breathing.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you something right now that's going to change your life forever. Are you ready? Yeah. It's going to blow your fucking reality, and you won't know it until you do it. It doesn't matter what you're doing. The intention, why you're doing it, changes everything. When you meditate, set an intention to know God. It's great that you're doing yoga, and it's great that you're doing meditation, but what about having an intention to connect with the divine? What about the intention to become the absolute highest version of yourself that is fully loving and fully present and fully healed and fully able to communicate and be authentic with anyone you meet in the world from a place of love, including the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, without any hesitation, because you are divine love. You are that grace at all moments. What about that intention?
Wow.
Furthermore, the meditation my teacher gave me that changed absolutely everything for me, and it's the easiest thing in the world. And it should be taught to every being who wants to know the truth of their being. Rather than trying to not think when you meditate, make the intention to connect with the divine, but focus your attention on opening your heart. So you literally imagine opening your heart. It's good to put your hand here also. Open your heart and send love out to the divine and ask and put out the intention. Not only do I want to connect with the divine, but I'm open to the divine. I want to hear what the divine has to say. I'm listening. Just be present in your heart and say, "I am listening, universe," and the universe will speak to you.
That's a great advice, and I think it's a great reminder, you know. Thank you.
So now that you're going to be opening up your heart and really becoming fully who you are, you will see it will be a lot easier from that space of just absolute love and bliss to go and connect with women. But one more thing you can start doing, which I've been teaching for years, do things every day that make you a little bit uncomfortable. You must destroy the part of your ego that is worried about rejection or what people think. So just stare at a window. If there's a woman on her iPhone on a subway, look at it, and she looks at you, look away. And after a few moments, she look again, she looks at you, look away. Do things where people will look at you and be like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? Just do silly shit where people are like, what the fuck? Because you'll realize actually that nothing bad happens. It doesn't matter what people think. And it's just your ego creating stories that, it'll be wrong if I... No. So challenge yourself socially every day just a little bit. Do one thing every day that's a little bit uncomfortable. It could just be yelling, free hot dogs! Just kidding. There's no free hot dogs. It could just be that.
Amazing.
That's it.
Thank you so much. That was cool.
I could tell you one thing you probably have never been told, and it's that you actually are the master of your reality. And if you overcome your fears and achieve social freedom, you genuinely can achieve mastery in every single part of your life. But it's going to take work. If that sounds good, just click the link below, and I'll see you there.
Do some stuff which push me out of my comfort zone, but I can't scream like you.
Sure you can.
Yeah, I mean I can. Yeah,
You're going to do it right now.
Yeah.
You got to yell it really loud. Like if you didn't yell it so loud. See that building over there? Yeah. Who's your favorite person in the world? Who's your favorite person? Your mom, your dad, girlfriend, ex-girlfriend? Who do you love?
Let's say, okay, my parents.
Okay, your parents are both on top of that building, and they're strapped to some dynamite. Dynamite's got about 20 seconds till it goes off. So, and you know the code. The code to the bomb is 5554. But if you don't yell it loud enough for them to hear, they're going to die, both of them. So you better yell the code is 5554 right fucking now.
Yeah. The code! Push the button! 5554!
Wasn't that hard? Look, nothing happened.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, nobody gives
It's all in the head.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck. This channel is sponsored by the Infinite Man Summit, boom, which is my company where I help men just like you overcome their social fears, their social anxiety, and I help them start living lives that are absolutely authentic to their desires and truly what they have going on in their hearts. And if you'd like to learn a little bit more about that and actually learn some stuff that can change your life right now, click below this video because we're doing a webinar very soon that will help you get exactly what you want out of your life. How much longer are you going to wait? Hopefully the answer is not any longer at all. Click the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.